Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out Jackie Chan's classic To Kill With Intrigue, released in 4K UHD by Idiot Films. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. Well, this is a friggin' exciting moment because much like with Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin, Idiot Films are going back on their original releases of these Jackie Chan low-weight classics and putting them out there with Kung Fu Bob's artwork, which I'm so happy with because this one is friggin' gorgeous and it just adds to that collection because he pretty much covered all of their low-weight releases. So this is just the greatest upgrade. I mean, absolutely. I love this movie. A lot of people really don't because it's quite a serious Jackie Chan piece, but for me, To Kill With Intrigue has always been, well, an intriguing movie, I suppose, from Lo Wei and Jackie Chan, but some fantastic martial arts action in there. Very, very colourful, and that was brought to light more so with their original Blu-ray release. Now, of course, I will get back to that. The first time I ever saw this movie, though, and I still kind of loved it then, was with this trans-global release. I picked it up as an ex-rental way back in the early 90s. Now, I do remember getting it out on video even before that, from a video store, a rental video store, as this, which I then later picked up. I love that artwork. It is just friggin' gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love all these low-weight classics with their big box video artwork. But there was so much to really love about this. It was quite a fascinating piece. Then it was re-released for sale with this packaging. Now, this was sent to me as from in one of my fan mails, but this, again, there was different formats of all of these releases kind of put out a number of times. You can go back and look at my Jackie Chan collection videos to get that, but this one is definitely a favorite in terms of the videos. The first digital version I got of that was the Eastern Heroes DVD release, which was color enhanced and digitally remastered, but still only with its English dub. But this was still quite nice to see, and it was gorgeous to be able to watch it without that 4:3 really bad video quality. That was a nice upgrade. But whenever Idiot Films put it out there along with Dragon Fist and Battle Creek Brawl as one of their first sort of Jackie Chan Blu-ray releases, I mean, wow, the difference in that, and even seeing this 2K restoration of it, this gorgeous print of this very underrated Kung Fu movie, I was highly impressed. Now, of course, they did the same with Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin, and then when they put out that new 4K restoration of it, wow, I mean, it was something else. But to get this now on 4K itself is absolutely amazing. I mean, Idiot Films, I have to say, they pick strange movies to put out on 4K. There's certain movies they've put out there that I often wonder, well, why didn't they put that on 4K? But anyway, I'm very happy because look at this. This is just beautiful. Kung Fu Bob just graces the front cover once again here with more stunningly colourful artwork, which I love. I'm hoping you're not getting too much reflection there. That's why I'm moving it about, sorry. And then on the back, a very modest kind of design here, keeping that dragon print that is seen along with this film in many different formats. But this is beautiful. Su Feng, of course, from many Keen Hu movies, she's just brilliant in this. I love her. But Jackie, I feel, gets a bad rap for a lot of these Lo Wei movies. I've said it 100 times. Lo Wei as a director is often criticized, and that's with the focus of him and Jackie having such a bad relationship towards the end of their careers there, their working careers. But I feel that there's certain movies from their filmography that deserve to go back and be seen, and Idiot Films have given us the chance to see those the way they were meant to be seen, and they are absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I need to read out what's included in this. Sorry, I'm so excited to get into it. Right, limited edition slipcase, double-sided poster and booklet by David West. Okay, what do we got? 4K restoration from the original camera negative, presented in Dolby Vision, high dynamic range, 4K UHD presentation in original 2.35:1 aspect ratio, high definition Blu-ray also included, theatrical Mandarin dual mono with English subtitles, English dual mono, Cantonese stereo with English subtitles, alternate Japanese Mandarin dual mono with English subtitles, quite a few audio tracks to choose from here, audio commentary by Frank Jeng and FJ DeSanto, from the Low-Way Vaults, alternate Korean footage, interview with Rick Baker, Hong Kong trailer, Japanese teaser, Japanese trailer, Japanese TV spot, Japanese theatrical opening after TV spot, lobby card gallery, behind the scenes still gallery, double-sided artwork featuring new artwork by Kung Fu Bob O'Brien, and original Hong Kong poster. I mean, wow, what a lovely packed disc there. Now let me just quickly double check. So what we have on here, we have Intriguingly Jackie, Rick Baker remembers To Kill With Intrigue, quite possibly still the same one here, I would imagine so. Stills Gallery also from this one, which is also going to be on here. But there's not too much more there. So, I mean, this is a hell of an upgrade. Absolutely, the 4K enough is the upgrade there, but all those extra features is just fantastic. This is beautiful. Oh my god, such a shiny case. Anyway, let's get stuck in. I should go out the top there with that 4K stuff, but here we go. Sliding that out there, comes out with Bob's artwork, and against that black case, again, just looks even better. Absolutely gorgeous. And on the back, instead of the blue, we have a black background, as you can see there, but I will pop that out. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so taking out the poster and the booklet here, you have got two discs, one with more of a pink tinge, one with a red tinge, as you can see. So what do we got? The 4K with the red tinge and the Blu-ray with more of a pink tinge, and yeah, each different girl on each one, and you can see the difference there as well, which is pretty cool. I'll pop that cover out and show you what it looks like here with Bob's full spread, and on the other side, this is quite nice, the original Hong Kong poster artwork, which I really like. Hopefully you're going to pick that up there. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to pop that back in though, of course, since Bob has that slip cover. Oh, so good to get this, really is. And again, this was one, I didn't even know that 88 were putting it out as early as they did. I was expecting this to come out a wee bit later. They did delay their Fist of Legend release, and I didn't expect this to come out before that. Anyway, let's crack this open, because very excited to share with you this gorgeous piece. Oh, and again, you know, I'm just sorry I don't have the wall space to hang these like I did in my old studio. But I will put this into my Kung Fu Bob poster book that I have all the rest. But that is gorgeous. And on the other side here, the original Hong Kong poster, which is pretty cool looking still. Yeah, it's a pretty cool movie overall. It's very colourful, packed full of some interesting characters. Very comic booky, I suppose, when you think about it. The booklet here is pretty cool. I'm going to share this with you first because I'm dying to get looking through this. And I'm trying to remember what's in the original Blu-ray release. I think it was just lobby cards. I'm not too sure if there was a book with that. I will quickly pop that open though and check. It comes with the same Hong Kong cover. Yeah, so you've got lobby cards in there. So, I mean, again, if you're a collector, both of these editions are well worth hanging on to, of course. But let me get stuck into this booklet and share it with you here quickly. This is gorgeous. Love that montage of pictures, and again, as I talked about how colorful it is and full of some wonderful and wild characters and weapons, and if you haven't already seen this, it is definitely worth checking out. Some underrated stuff, I believe, from Jackie and Low-Way especially. I feel that there is there is some of those movies that deserve going back to. Probably as well, if you're a mature Jackie Chan fan, if you watched these kind of movies when you were younger, and were kind of expecting another Project A or Armor of God or Wheels on Meals, and you were slightly disappointed because obviously that's not what these are. But to me, they are an absolutely important piece of Jackie Chan's career and life, and I feel that this movie itself is one of the better ones out of them all. Definitely well worth checking out. There's some gorgeous stuff in there. Very excited to get stuck into this and watch or read that while I'm watching the movie, and listening to Frank's audio commentary, because there was no audio commentary with the original. Okay, that's pretty much all there is to share with you. I'm so excited, I really am. I'm trying to rush through this so I can go and watch it. I will put the old 2K restoration in just to let that quality sink in, so when I pop in that 4K, it just like jumps off the screen at me. But I will be right back to let you know what I think. Oh my god, okay, so just back after checking out the 4K disc of To Kill With Intrigue. Wow, I mean, oh my god, this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So much so that it makes this movie, it makes To Kill With Intrigue almost look like it's a Chor Yun directed Shaw Brothers feature. It's that gorgeous. This is absolutely by far the most lavish low-A Jackie Chan production out of them all. I'm excited to see what Idiot are going to do with Magnificent Bodyguards, and I really loved what they did with Killer Meteors. All three of these movies, of course, based off Gulong novels, but this was stunning, absolutely stunning. I've never enjoyed this movie as much as I did now, and even their previous Blu-ray release I really loved. This absolutely knocks it out of the park. Fan-friggin-tastic, absolutely well worth watching. I have the Blu-ray disc in at the moment. The 4K player, of course, is inside. That only comes with the audio commentary from Frank Cheng and FJ DeSanto, as both a special feature, much like their Fist of Legend setup, both as a special feature and in the audio setup, because there was no real reason for it to be a special feature if it's in the audio setup. That said, it was an interesting commentary. Frank had some very good points. FJ, I don't know, I'm still on the fence. Sounds like a lovely guy, but queries things that, you know, he talks about how he doesn't like how this isn't a real Jackie Chan as his character as we come to know him. But we also have to remember that when this came out, we didn't know Jackie Chan as the Clown Prince of Kung Fu. It wasn't that time for him. This was something different, and this was a great movie in my eyes for him to play, a great role for him to play and for him to be in. Anyway, so yes, it is definitely an audio commentary worth listening to. However, I want to go back and check out other audio tracks on this, which I'll quite happily do, because I say that print was just friggin' stunning, absolutely stunning. In terms of extra features here on the Blu-ray though, you have from the low-A vault the alternate Korean footage, not worth the paper it's written on, absolutely unwatchable, fucking dreadful quality. There was no point. 17 minutes of looking at stuff that looks like it's 5th generation bootleg video. Yes, it's great that they've English subtitled it there, but it was awful. Avoid the Rick Baker Intriguing Jackie extra feature there, which ran for about 20 minutes, is the exact same one from the previous Blu-ray release, as are the original Hong Kong trailer. It's the same one, totally unrestored. Please, by all means, watch that first and then pop in your 4K disc. I mean, it'll just blow your mind. It is that amazing. And the lobby cards and behind the scenes lobby cards are also the same here as they are on the previous Blu-ray release there. But then you also have the Japanese teaser, which ran for about 50 seconds. Very cool. This was pushed out there in Japan with a whole new, as they often do with these movies, a whole new song and soundtrack, and it was fantastic. It's so poppy and so like disco type. It makes this movie seem like it's something else altogether. So you have the teaser there at 50 seconds. You have the Japanese trailer, which is just over 2 minutes in length. Very, very cool to watch, like their edits, their fonts, their big text as usual, and that song playing over it, wonderful. Then you have a TV spot for 15 seconds, again very, very cool to see. And then you've got the Japanese theatrical opening, which was great fun. Runs for about just under 2 minutes in length. But wow, what a cool edit. Makes this movie seem like it's going to be a typical Jackie Chan kung fu comedy, which we know it's not, but it's just cool to see that alternate edition. And I think I might, when I'm back in Japan next spring, I'm going to look for that Blu-ray release and hope that it's that particular cut on there, because I would really love to see that film in full. But I mean, wow, what an upgrade from this artwork to the 4K print itself. Absolutely fucking stunning. Out now from Idiot Films. Definitely a double thumbs up from me, and super glad that it's in my collection. Looking forward to the rest of these low-way classics and earlier Jackie Chan films coming out soon from them also here. But yes, please, by all means, get your hands on this. It's absolutely worth it. Thank you so much for watching, and again for all the continued support. And until next time, enjoy your kung fu, and I will see you soon. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store, or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews, and follow me on Instagram at Invincible Asia. Until next time though, enjoy your kung fu, and I will see you soon.